His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim
The
of a curse,
Ugliest Man
was the key
Alive.
to
What a
finding
title.
the young woman.
Well, that seems to be everything that the recap has to offer, so hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are currently still exploring Skellige. We're very close to completing our exploration of the main island region. However, we did end up back over here in Larvik because Yennefer wanted to do a few unfortunate things in Freya's garden. So now that that's done, I'm going to actually leave her here for some time because I'm going to head right back to win a unique card from Ermion, and then we're going to finish off our exploration in the southeastern portion of this map here. And then after that, I think I may follow the story thread in which we chase off after the daughter of one of the local lords. Trying my best to remember who. Lord of Undvik? Right, sail to the island of Undvik and search for Hjalmar. So I do fully intend to do that. But let's go and chat with our old friend first.
Beasts.
Alright,
Can we
Ermion.
talk?
I actually want to find out about you. I understand you have history with Geralt and Yennefer and the others, presumably, but I'm not very familiar with your story. Also, I want to know about all of your opinions on what has occurred here, as well as all of your unique dialogue. So, I think I should tell you what happened on Hindarsfjall. Yeah, I do need to tell you, actually.
Hindarsfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came
Yes, we
to
did.
Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know.
Yep, villagers not so
Needn't
much.
finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
I mean, it's really a shame what happened to the family that helped her out, too. They were good people, and then I don't think any of them made it out. So you're a Hierophant now.
You were made a Hierophant.
Hierophant, sorry.
Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skelliger Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Better that than being completely ignored or even persecuted, right? So,
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmia's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
yeah, it's kind of crazy how we've seen the North get destabilized
I've
over the course of the
impression
3
The
games.
Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one.
So I've heard.
Certain
So
to
I've
take
seen.
advantage.
So then, a round of Gwent, maybe?
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra. Proceeded to teach the game to half of Skellige.
I wonder if
Why
Gwent
do you
was
ask?
created
Looking to
purely
play.
for this game, or if it was ever mentioned in the books and stuff. At any rate, let's play.
Yeah, glad to play around.
Alright, I'm just not going to do anything different with my deck. Let's just go ahead. How hard is this going to be? What even is that? So you're playing a Wild Hunt deck. Got it. Do you play spies? I suspect you don't. So I'm going to toss... Ooh. Is this overboard? Toss that too. Okay, well, I don't have any way to gain card advantage. It is a beast deck. Okay, that's fine so far. What is your ability? Restore a card from your discard pile to your hand. Okay, so that's like free card advantage. Got it. I am at a major disadvantage. I have no way of gaining card advantage at all. I may be boned here. Alright, what have you got? Sure, they're always scary. Very powerful. However, this is why I prepared myself with double frozen, I don't remember what it's called. Frozen Biting Frost. There you go. I was gonna say frozen field. Close enough, right? Funny thing is, with all of these cards, he's still weaker than I am. There you go. That's more like it. I honestly don't even want to use anything else. I could Scorch. Would that be a waste? Yes, it would, because I can just throw this down instead. All level 1. Okay, can't do anything about the Leshen, but that's okay. See, now the problem is I don't want to play any other card. And we're tied. I could, in theory, throw down the Scorch and scorch the entire board. Would that be crazy? That'd probably be crazy. I'll keep my Scorch. I could play a Horn. Okay, what have you got? That's fine. That doesn't really do anything for you. In that case, I will play the single dude. And we'll see what else he's got. He's basically using up his entire hand to do this. Okay, I'm not happy about that, but things could be worse. Scorch would screw myself over in this case. Well, I didn't want to do it this way, but here we are. There's no way he's beating this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I gain card advantage for being a northern army, at least. Northern Realms. Okay, perfect. Toss this down. It occurs to me now that Scorch would be absolutely worthless for me. Okay, so play you down. And I'll grab the Ballista out of it as well, because my ability is a Horn in my back line. I figured you'd be grabbing that. Frost it. And now? Sure, that's not doing you any good. I'll throw this down as well. I will absolutely not be using my Scorch. Sure, that does nothing. You're done. You are very done. Good. Alright, it all worked out in the end. Now give me your unique card, whatever it is. Please and thank you, sir.
Then, my congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation.
I'm hoping that the card you give me will be able to do that.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krak.
Ooh, I can go and play
gave him his
Croc.
deck,
That's fun.
Introduced him to the game.
Oh, and Grimace. We met
But
Grimace.
the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Grimace, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Interesting. He gave me the Leshen card. Worthless, because I play Northern Realms only. But yeah, Grimace. Isn't he out on the west side somewhere? Well, there's Croc. Grimace is, oh, incredibly close by. Well, I might as well go play him then. Grimace, I've returned.
What you must do. Why'd you still bother me?
Are you willing to play cards at least? Oh no, I might have to do the quest
Not only
for him
are you
before,
as a toad,
wow, rude.
but you have the memory of a goldfish. Well, what is it?
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to actually do this quest for him before he'll be willing to play me in Gwent. So, fine. We can double back for them at some point. In that case, we are free to return. So I think it's in my best practice to go to Blandair, talk to Grimace's friend here, convince him to talk to Grimace, and then we can just basically run around a circle around the lake here. Maybe even do the race. Along the way, we're going to head southeast in order to help Django Fret with the sad tale of the Grossbard brothers. So that should be good. And that'll clear out the remainder of the map here. So let's go. Fritjof, I am here to get you to talk to your friend, I believe. Which one are you? Fritjof? Is it you? It is you.
I don't like this.
I'll get out of my way.
What
do you need?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Okay.
You, Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Good answer.
A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Well, Grimace wants to see you.
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass,
I did see you giving
pastures
the
withered,
locals
sheep are
advice on how to
starving.
quote-unquote deal
I
with
must
that,
bring
right?
rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
Perhaps I could.
How?
What do you need?
I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself.
So what,
So
I'm gonna just
fiercely,
fight
in fact,
another lesson?
that
It's always
I
a
will
lesson when you're talking about
defend her
nature.
myself. What do you say?
Why not?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Alrighty then. I'm just going to assume we're going to be dealing with another lesson. This dog of yours is very
Folk at the stake as they do on the continent.
it is very hostile looking, just saying. Not the cuddliest dog I've ever seen. Oh, is this where you're doing your thing? Oh.
Skuka, Svarm, Fatna, Hala!
It's starting.
Okay, what am I dealing with? Oh, whole bunch of foglets. Okay, that's fine. This is less fine. Just start spinning. This is fine. Okay, they're back over here, apparently. Or not. Ow. I did read that Ard is supposed to be useful against these things, right? Yeah, okay. I definitely didn't prepare myself to fight a bunch of foglets. Nope. Oh yeah. Health situation not great. Good night.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
You know what? You're not wrong. Okay, I actually missed that dialogue the first time around. But now at least I am somewhat mentally prepared to deal with a bunch of foglets, so that's going to be helpful. So where are they? There they are. Shield up. Nope. Okay, you just immediately went into another attack, huh? Seems a little unfair. Okay. Is that one dead? It is super dead. Wonderful. Shield up. Nope. Get out of here. That wolf being here is quite helpful, actually. Okay. So let's prepare ourselves again. Come on. I know you want to come by. Come visit me. There he is.
Closer.
The problem is there's a second one, which was actually just behind me. However, I managed to hit it with my whirlwind. Whirl is so good. Hello? Nope. Nice try. That was a quick swing, but I'm still alive. Okay, the problem now is there are 3 of them. That is quite numerous. Very concerning, in fact. I think I'll drink a swallow, just for the hope to stay alive. Okay. You taunting me right now? I've never seen that before. No. I've lost track of the foglets. Which is never a good thing. Okay, ow. Spin on it. Spin on it. That'll do. Ow! Very dangerous. Okay, I took out the fakes, but now I'm dealing with the... Where's the real one? Nope. Ow. Come on. Well, here we go again. Surely it'll go better this time. Right? Am I tempting fate? I'm absolutely tempting fate. Come on, let me just spin on you. Please and thank you. I probably should have just drank the White Rafford instead of the swallow. Because that would have at least healed me a lot faster. Yeah. That probably would have been the way to go. Oh well. This time around, I'm going to drink the White Rafford. So with luck, I'll be able to stay up and alive. That'd be great. Shield up. Any moment now. Come on. Nope. Ow. Well, I managed to stun one of them, but that really didn't do much for me. Not at all. I'm just spinning around wildly. Okay, that interrupted it slightly. That was a bit close. That was not great. But I survived. That's all I can hope for. Can I actually one of you? I got one. Okay, that's helpful. That is very helpful. Okay. As long as I don't hit my foglet by accident, I should be okay. In theory. There's a lot of theoretical guesstimations going on here. Survive. Okay, you got stunned, which is good. I think there's one more. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, bled out. Any more? It seems like all the fog is gone, so I choose to believe that was it. There's so much loot.
Damn it.
Well, that's exactly what we
I've
wanted.
not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did
That's
you see
why
the
we're
drops?
here, to
The
be honest.
size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Well, I mean, at least it worked out in the end.
For the best.
It solved the drought
Right.
problem.
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, they'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen.
Yeah,
over.
I can see how that'd be very
This way,
annoying very
folk
fast.
petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner.
Alright, will you go and see Grimace now?
Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Uh-huh. Okay. Little suspicious, but that's fine. That's a whole lot of rib leaf around here. Nice farm. Now then, I definitely saw a mutation. Foglet mutation, okay. Is it any good? Does it actually do anything for me? Axi sign intensity. Okay, so it's not amazing, but you know, it's fine. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all that. So I think it's best if I rest up a little bit, and then we'll be able to continue southeast of Blandair. Nearing the question mark on the road, this is awfully suspicious right away. What happened here? Hidden treasure of some sort, huh? Well, seems like there are neckers and or drowners nearby. Itinerant merchant's notes. Praise be to Freya, our great mother. They said the road was fraught with danger, that sea devils awaited those who traveled it, that a bandit lurked behind every tree. But I sacrificed a lamb to Freya and donned an amulet made of falcon feathers, and lo and behold, I traversed the entire isle without so much as drawing my sword. And did some darn fine trading along the way. Packed my chest so full of silver and other treasures that my back near snapped sitting it on the wagon. If everything goes as planned, I will be home by tomorrow around sunset. I owe the goddess mightily for the tender care she's taken of me. Okay. So where exactly is the treasure then? It's just going to be in the water. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's going to be a whole bunch of drowners, aren't there? Oh yeah, I can see the chest already. Well, there's nothing stopping me from just running a wide circle around these things. And diving down for... Is that a water hag? What is that? A bear? Maybe it's a bear. And just grabbing the chest out of the water. Easy enough. Alright. My main quest is to talk to the Baron Sergeant to say that I want Uma. As fun as that sounds, that is not exactly high on my priority list. That's not really what I want to be doing right now. And I actually want to swim across the lake. What is that, actually, now that I look at it? Is that a building? Or, oh, no, it's like a cave or a mine or something. Okay. Or a watchtower. Could be any of those things. This could be bandits, they could be friendlies, who knows. I suspect they'll be bandits, though. I don't really run into friendlies out in the woods very much. Now, I've been meaning to kill the sergeant anyway, because he has now turned the Baron's forces into...
We'll fix you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Into a full bandit force, more or less. And they are no better than any other bandits. Yeah, we saw how they're treating the regular folks in Velen. Ow. Threatening the women. I mean, not just threatening them, mind you. I interrupted some people in the middle of something, so... Yeah, I don't have very high opinions of the sergeant. Ow. This is bad news. Cannot see. That was way too close. Persons in distress. Yep. Love the healing on my sword, though. Always comes in handy. Oh, big man coming my way. Burn. That's what I thought. Ow. Burn. Go to sleep. Get out of here. Are you the guy?
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a modest gift. Come by me home. It's not far.
Yeah, if you say so. At least we cleared the random person in distress mission. I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna get a little bit more than that as our reward. Right? Some chests would be nice. Some treasure would be good, you know? But so far so good. We did our good deed of the day. Anything else? Yep, need the vodka. And the milk. And that's pretty much it. I'm not really seeing anything else of value around here, so... Toss and go. Maybe eat a little bit of food. I guess the potion of Tir Nala is a drink. Ooh. Okay, it fills up both my food and my drink capabilities. Very nice. Anyone hang out in here? No? Okay, well. Just a random house out in the open. No wonder you got attacked. Oh, it's an herbalist. Huh. Okay. Well, since we're here, we can take part in the horse race, which seems to be very close by. Before we do that, though, we've got to play around with the saddle a little bit. Also, I need to repair my weapon. So we've got a few things to worry about. Where are all my saddles? Where have they gone? Here they are. Where's the racing one? That's the one. Okay, perfect. Swap over, and then we should be good to go for the most part. Seems like it should be fine. Now I feel pretty good. So, what am I dealing with? You there. You're the one setting the races? No. You.
Glad you're here. We're one short of starting the race. You up for it?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Sure am.
Grab a horse. People, we've a third. Join in Bald Sigga and Fish Breath of Gear will be Geralt of Rivia.
Okay, sounds good.
All of you ready?
Here's Doll, Heroes Pursuit.
Faster.
Great. I don't know the route at all. Off to a bad start already. However, he's not particularly fast on that horse, so I think I'll be okay. In theory, as long as I don't get myself confused. Okay, what are you laughing at, sir? You are falling behind. The Palisade marker. Interesting. Okay. Nice to have a fast travel point unlocked. Very
That
good.
all you got? Can't you go any faster?
I mean, so far so good. All I need to do is body block you at the end as usual. And I think I'll be fine. Oh, what the heck is that? Just a random boulder. Alright. That definitely did stop me for a moment. Okay, get my stamina back. Horse stamina, horse stamina. Body block, body block, body block. Body block. Okay. Oh, we're pretty much at the end. Seems good.
That all you got? Can't you go?
All done.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia.
Wrecked.
You've bathed yourself in honor, Witcher, and earned a beautiful prize.
I feel like it's going to be another saddle thing or something I don't care for.
Well, you've just one pursuit left to run on Hindersfjall.
Why is everything always leading me back to Hindersfjall? Okay, well, before I eventually finish off the quest in this area with Yennefer, I will go back to Hindersfjall anyway, in which case I will happily do the race then. So you just gave me, again, more horse-related stuff. It's not as good as what I've already got. So... Actually, I forgot I had the minus 30 stamina saddlebags. Yeah, if I had put those away, it would have been an easier race as well, to be honest. I might have even been able to do the whole race without slowing down at all. Oh well. What's done is done. So, what do we have next? The Palisade is a fast travel point. Why is that a map marker location? Oh, tell the Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. That's why. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. So in that case, let me actually follow the road to its conclusion here. I'm curious to know what's in the plain area here. Apparently, I've been through the entrance here already. I don't know how or why. But, we can just follow the path through to the mountains. Well, there is a cave here, apparently. Not quite sure what this is going to lead to, but... Might as well take a look. I'm also curious to know where this road terminates. Where this one terminates, where this one terminates. I actually think this could be where we saw the succubus, but I don't remember. That's the problem. At any rate. Oh. Water hag, huh?
I can't take it anymore.
Can I talk to you?
Me.
What's going on? Someone hit you?
No, quiet. Or she'll hear.
Who'll hear?
My beloved, beautiful as the morn and sweet as linen.
The water hag?
Her grace, so delightful.
Don't seem all that delighted to me. Where is this beloved of yours?
There in the depths, sleeping. But don't wake her by the gods.
A bard's beloved. Very clearly I'm going to have to deal with the water hag. Find the beloved. Well, I mean, I can tell from the noises that it's going to be a thing. Hello?
My sweetheart.
Oh, they speak.
Fresh and
I've never seen them speak.
Tell me a rhyme.
Oh dear.
Then you'll get a prize. Or a beating.
Sure.
You're as lovely as...
As what? As what?
As rotten meat.
Oh, well.
You're a monster, and I kill monsters.
Alright. I almost feel bad. I was kind of hoping for a, peaceful resolution, but once again, not a possibility here. Good night. Sorry. I guess I'll just take that then. Very quick and easy little side mission here. I don't even see any loot worth picking up, to be honest. And nothing of value was gained or lost. Alright, so I guess you ended up getting trapped here, Mr. Troubadour? Or did you already dip out? Yeah, okay.
Off. Can't say I blame him.
I guess that's that? That's kind of funny. Just a very, very quick little side adventure. Alright, sure. Why not? So, that was kind of random, but, you know, we're clear, at least, so there's that. Let's continue on. So we're now moving away from the cave area. It turns out, yes, this is where the succubus was, and this area here is the Cataclysm region. So that's where Yennefer and I was spending time last episode. So we don't really need to spend too much more time down there. And so we'll just follow the path through the mountains and hopefully find a few points of interest up here. That looks like a point of interest right here. Have I not visited this before? Find the abandoned distillery. Oh, I think I might have come up here before. But then I couldn't find anything of note to do up here. Oh yeah, okay. So since we're here... Distillery. Lovely, lovely. Am I going inside? Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, what's all this? Oh. Hi there, Mr. Golem. Or, Cyclops.
That's downright flammable.
That's fine. It's not the first Cyclops we've ever dealt with. Honestly, Cyclops are surprisingly simple. Yeah. They really don't pose too much of a challenge for me. Not like the Golems.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore.
No kidding.
Peacefully now.
We only completely killed it, you know. No kidding that it won't bother us anymore. Okay, so, several things for us to deal with. I do see the levers. Not sure what to do with those yet, so I don't really want to pull them.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Distiller's letter. Tjalf, I'm giving you one last chance. Either do everything properly or your apprenticeship is over and you can start packing your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure they make it into that watery brain of yours. Put the mash in the evaporator, light the fire under the evaporator, cool the condenser. First, turn the right lever and then the left, not the other way around. Now, is that hard? No? The answer is no, so get to work. Dagfin. P.S. Don't toss rotten malt out behind the distillery to dump it in the stream. Otherwise, someone will catch a whiff of something and come investigate. Okay. Mash in the evaporator, light the fire, cool it, and then right and then left. Okay. Distiller's log. Darn, beasts come round again. Refused to go until I poured some spirit in the basin, till I filled it to the brim. It drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week's passed and it's come again. I threw stones to chase it off, then it threw stones back and broke 3 of my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I've gone through my ledger. That ploughing beast drank half my supply. I shan't give it another drop no matter what. Think it's time I called for a witcher. Okay, and then it got upset that you didn't give it more beer and then it killed you all. Right? Makes sense? Yes. So... what is this stuff? Do I get to interact with it? Not really? Okay, so I guess maybe I don't have to do the malt stuff myself. Right and then left. Boop. Boop. Okay, it didn't actually do anything. Find some mash. Okay. Find some mash, like, in here? I guess so, huh? Okay. Anything up top? That looks like it could be mash. It is indeed mash.
Bit of mash left.
Use the machine to produce alcohol. I'd love to do that. Where do I input the mash? Because that's the thing where I'm supposed to light the fire, right?
Here's
there you
where
go.
The mash goes, probably.
Well, we'll add the mash. Yes. There you go.
Done.
Now we light it.
Now to boil the mash.
So what? Just set it on fire? Did that do a thing? There you go. Okay.
Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Do I interact with this in some way? Oh. No, that's not what I want.
Well, turns out I'm quite the distiller.
That's not what I wanted at all. I was supposed to turn the right lever, not the... I didn't even want to pull the lever. Okay, that did not work out the way... I thought I was activating the condenser, not whatever this lever was. So let me load and redo that.
Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Okay, so... Ard will usually cool things down. And then... pull the right lever. Then the left.
Well, well.
There you go.
Quite the distiller.
Perfect. And now we have Skelligers Spirit. I honestly think I still got that last time, but I just wanted to be sure. And now we can return to Grimace. That's pretty much everything he wanted, right? As far as I can tell. That said, there are a couple of bounties I want to visit and handle while I'm here. Drango Fett's supposed to meet me down there somewhere, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to get down there safely. Other than, you know, slipping and sliding my way down. Or going along the coastline, right? Coastline might be the way up. Or not.
Need to look around.
Need to look around. Is there some sort of crazy reward? Oh shoot, there is. Am I not just gonna die to fall damage? I guess not. Okay. Alright.
Medallion's humming.
Slid all the way down.
Here.
Love it. Slide downhill uninterrupted for at least 10 seconds. Okay. Ultimatum. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Is that a silver sword or a steel sword? I'm not too sure. It sounds really cool. Whether or not it is really cool is another question. Ultimatum seems like it's a steel sword, which means it's probably not going to replace the sword I already have, because I really, really value that free healing. I don't see it here. Oh, there it is. As vitality falls below 50%, you deal up to 100% more damage in melee. Oh, well, that sounds cool and all, but again, I'd rather just heal for free than actually, you know, do more damage. It's not like the human enemies are dying particularly slowly or anything, right? Like, they do die relatively quick. A couple of spins and it's usually enough. Okay, so I, surprisingly, found my way to the very bottom and found myself some treasure, which is very nice indeed. I am glad that there's no survival aspect to this one, because I used to play Skyrim a lot, and every now and then I would download a survival mod, but it would make traversing in the colder regions extremely difficult. Like, swimming in ice-cold water, not good for your health, as you would imagine. Right? So, that's kind of the dual-edged sword of dealing with survival mechanics in general, right? Like, you can have a lot of immersion, right? A lot of fun, like, dealing with aspects of the game that you never bothered with before, right? Like the food and the drink and all that fun stuff. But you also introduce yourself to some measure of frustration and busy work, right? So that's kind of the pro and con there, I suppose. Now, I am trying to literally swim my way around. I'm almost there, I think. But I kind of wish that there was a more convenient path to get to where I'm going. There's also a decent chance that they might even be, like, underground, in a cave, right? There's lots of different options here. For example, there's a grotto here. I was right about there being a cave. Perfect. Nice little fast travel point, too. Very good. So presumably, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm hoping. We should probably save. What are the chances, what's the likelihood I'm going to run into another golem out here, huh? Or another earth elemental or something. Koviri Cutlass. That is not what I'm looking for. Not by a long shot. None of that is useful to me. I am going to trigger this.
Might want to look around some.
Okay, so it's further in the cave. Presumably, it's going to be very close by to where the brothers are hanging out. So that'll work. I think I remember Django telling me that the people I'm looking for were in a grotto, so it all works out in the end. We've seen that symbol before, haven't we? Actually, we might, if we're dealing with humans, I should pull out the steel sword.
So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Grossport brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Why not? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we can hunt them together.
Grand. Let's get going then. I've picked up their trail. They shouldn't be far.
Why not help out Jenga Fret, right? Surely he won't turn on me or anything. Oh, looks like the brothers are just straight ahead.
You know who you trust.
Manfred Grossbart. Okay, you're now on my team. You're gonna take out your brother for me. Nice, funny little yellow hats for all of you. Interesting dodging mechanic. Smack. And you're done. I'm hoping Django doesn't randomly get killed here. I swear I just heard a Django reference from the movie as well. I heard I like the way you die, which is kind of funny. So this guy is putting in work. He's a reference to both Star Wars and Django Unchained, as far as I can see. Alright, good night. Well.
Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for this kind of work.
Thanks. Once is enough. So long.
Do I not get any of the bounty, or you're not going to split with me? Huh.
Lot of loot to carry. Not sure I can do it without a bow.
Enhanced Ursine armor, that's why I'm here. What do the brothers have on them? Baked apples, sure. Lovely. That's all they had, apparently. Lots of stuff completing. I'll check this chest too. Alright, and that's that, huh? Okay, so as far as I can tell, I've pretty much cleared everything on the island here. Again, I can't really be bothered with a lot of the stuff out in the water. I suppose if I go to Harvikin, I can consider heading out to the islands here. But that's very much a future Cars problem, right? There are several islands south and southwest from here as well. But yeah, for the time being, I'm not going to be bothered by that at all. We might as well return to Grimace then and let him know that I've completed his request. And then we will decide from there what to do. Here we are. Grimace?
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Seems legit. You gonna tell me about this thing?
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
Right, okay. I suspect you guys are not actually doing a ritual in there. Just saying. Key required. What am I supposed to do? Wait until the next day or something? Alright. It was in fact to wait for a full day, so here we are. Please let me in now.
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the best from Moss Gordon. And spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof.
Geralt's not amused.
Finally,
I mean, it was pretty obvious they were not going to be doing what they told us they were doing.
Transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun.
Let the boy. I'm like several generations older than you, right?
Pour yourselves home. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
What is this a lesson about? Okay, sure, let me play nice with him.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then...
Am I actually going to learn anything from worthwhile from this guy? I kind of doubt it.
Shut down. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I mean, I ingest toxins all the time. I'm a witcher, yeah.
Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
You haven't been poisoning your apprentices, right? Surely. Oh, a bunch of alcohest. Well, that's nice. I need to play you in Gwent, sir. Just so you know. Am I actually your student now?
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Right. Apparently you're a merchant now, which is kind of cool.
I do, but it's expensive.
That's fine. Wolf Talisman. Nearby wolves heed the talisman's call and come to your aid as followers. What the heck? Is that like a used item or what? Should I buy this? I mean, I don't really need it, but very interesting. Oh, I have to buy all these. I basically have to buy all these. Yep. There goes all my money. Very good, very good. Since I'm already doing it, I might as well grab the Wolf Talisman. It's like an item. Okay, I see. Potion of Clearance. Yeah, I don't really need those. That would reset like absolutely everything I've got. So that is fine and dandy. I really need to find myself another merchant to sell stuff
Gwent.
to.
Ever play the game?
But that's fine. Gwent first.
Would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Oh, are you the local champion?
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well.
Okay,
Enjoy
okay,
your
so
deck.
he's just playing hard to
Gwent.
get. Got it.
I'll give you my best card.
Alright, let's do it. Same rules as before. Not a fan of the Nilfgaardian decks. Never a fan of the Nilfgaardian decks. Think having a decoy will be a good idea, actually. I almost want to toss Vernon. I think I will. Okay, I replace Vernon with another dude who's basically accomplishes the same thing. Okay, fine, fine. We'll start a little slow. We'll throw him down. And we'll see how this goes. There's Rainfarn, sure. Here, take this guy. I'm waiting for the spies to start popping in. They're all but guaranteed, right? For the most part. You know they're thinking about it. Go, Geralt. Okay, who are you decoying? What was that? Was there a point in your decoy? I almost want to pass. I kind of want to pass. Would this be crazy? Okay, he's passed as well. Fine, fine. Here's Thaler. Give me 2 cards, please. Very nice. Double decoy. Don't know if that's too much. Interesting choice. Doesn't affect me. Huh. Well, I'm gonna play her. I'm gonna send up my dude. Just for the quote-unquote card advantage, and we'll see from there what happens. Ooh, Triss. Only worth 7, huh? Oh, maybe I'll win Triss Marigold's card off of him. That's a possibility. Not even a terrible possibility. I'm kind of thinking go all or nothing on this one. Would that be crazy? Okay. Go. Do you match? You match? Oh, that's bad. How many more of those do you have? Okay. Were you rezzing some dude? Okay. Really wish I had Biting Frost right about now. That would have been helpful. Oh, that's not good. Don't like that. Do I pass? I think I pass. Because then they only have 1 card left. This is where card advantage comes in. Yeah, that's not going to beat Ciri. There you go. In fact, I'll even play this. Perfect. Gimme, gimme, sir.
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Catacan.
Interesting. Okay, I'm still drunk as all heck. The Mysterious Elf. Isn't that a Isn't that an Elven deck card, though? I don't think that does anything good as a Scoia'tael card, right? Oh no, the Mysterious Elf. I can actually play him? Yes, please. I'm kind of curious. Is this the Mysterious Elf who's helping Ciri? But he doesn't have a mask on, though. So maybe not. But yeah, having a zero strength spy is incredible. I love that idea. Okay. So with that done, we can go and get the unique card from Madman Lugos. I wasn't really intending for this to become a Gwent episode, but I haven't fought Croc yet either. You know what? Let's just do a bunch of Gwent for the remainder of this one. Olaf. Okay, so it was rather difficult to find this man. But since I'm returning to Kaer Trolde anyway, I might as well return his heirloom sword to him. I do need to deliver a letter to the smith at Kaer Trolde, and of course I want to play Croc on Crate for his unique card. So,
what is it?
I have your sword here. Took a few trips, but we made
Retrieved the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
All over the place. Will Graveyard.
Near the Whale Cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. and I'll add a bit more from myself. If Killiard not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Well, I'll take better care of it next time then. Thank you.
Hey there.
What?
I warned them the
What?
A witcher, eh?
Yeah, me, Witcher. I only got 20 crowns for that. Are you joking right now? That's nothing. It's not even worth getting out of bed for. Okay. Well, let's go back.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
If you say so, man. I have a letter for you. I also never got to play cards with you. You were apparently bugged as all hell, so I couldn't interact with you at all for a while. But now that I can play you in Gwent, which will be done off-screen, among other things. Tell me a story about one of these weapons.
Tell me a story about one of your weapons.
See this sword? You know by its crafter's mark that it was forged in the Isles. Belonged to Lars. It would have been the same age as I.
What happened to him?
His wife went missing during a nasty storm. It was said the goddess smiled fondly on her, so Lars refused to believe she was truly dead.
Okay,
he ran out on the rocks and begged Freya to give his wife back. Left his sword behind to show the god's humility, and never returned for it.
Selling that
So now
same
you
sword
have it.
now?
We could have tossed it in the sea, but fish got no use for blades. He had no family, so I'm selling it. To the right man.
Right, okay. Well, I found a letter from your mother, by the way. Oh. Right. Yeah, this is a very sad story.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Well, about your sister.
Came across some bodies in the woods. Victims of a monster attack.
I gotta be honest with him.
Found this letter on one
No
of the dead.
point making him guess.
A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over. Live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Well, thank you. I'm not done with you yet, though. 15 crowns. Okay, could have gone better.
Leave me to me grief.
Oh, great. Now he won't talk to me anymore.
Leave me to me grief.
Alright, let me wait until the next day. Maybe he'll be willing to talk and play Gwent then.
Interested in...
Okay, so it took a few in-game days, but he's suddenly willing to deal with me again, so thank goodness for that. I do need to make some of my money back, since I basically lost everything. So, please buy my crap. Wonderful. Now play me in Gwent and lose so I can get your card and also get some money off you, please. Well, he really wasn't that hard. What'd I get out of him? 20 crowns. Tieran Isnilian. Sure, whoever that is. Now, only a couple more Gwent people to deal with. And we'll be well on our way out. Alright, Mr. Crake, where are ya? Hanging out in here? Let me just barge into your private quarters.
Wanted to talk.
Care for a game of Gwent?
Ever play Gwent?
Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
I would very much like to play. Let's do it.
Let's play a quick round.
In the meantime, who do I toss out of my deck? Goodbye, Death Mold. Wait, did I just throw away another card? Did I have 2 Death Molds? I surely did not. Okay. Let's roll with this. That's a rarity. I'm going first. Keeping all of these. I guess I can toss Esterad and Philippa. Okay, that might have been overkill. That was not a good idea. I have no actual cards. Very much a problem. Okay. Yeah, not stellar. I'm in danger. Ooh, okay. I'll play one of these just to lull you into a false sense of security. Gross. Sure. Play one of these. You got a lot of backliners today, huh? Okay, kind of scary. What else have you got? You're passing. Ooh, don't like that. But sure. Hoping I draw a card that'll actually be useful. That is not useful in any way. Okay. Well, I have nothing to res other than a singular trebuchet, so you know that's great. Who's next? Very scary. Immediately in danger. I might as well play this down. Okay, that's not good for me. Not liking that. I would frost him too, but I don't really think that's going to do anything. Sure. Play the Kai. Play the card. Really? Okay. I'm gonna decoy him back. Scary, scary. Oh, weird. You didn't actually get anything out of that. Huh. Sure. What is your ability? I have no idea what you just did. Pick any weather card from your... Oh. Well, that doesn't do anything for you. I have to think about the math here. I think I'm okay if I wait around. Sure. That's okay. I'm not concerned about that. My turn. I will play this. Res the trebuchet. What have you got? You have one card left. That's it. Yeah, you got nothing. Game's over for you, good sir. One could even say I could decoy. And also frost you. And then res another card. There you go. Well, give me your card, sir. I don't know what you have. I still never got that Triss card either.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
If you say so.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Just as his name.
Okay, interesting, but why am I being dragged all over the place in Skellige to play people in Gwent? I thought the main challenger was going to be Madman Lugos, but apparently there's a tailor that I should deal with as well?
You to sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good, but the son of Nilfgaard?
Black One's banners, captured on the continent. Aim to lay him down on my floors.
Alright, Strusta. Apparently you're a championship,
Greetings.
Gwent player?
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Interesting. Well, I specifically just want to play you in Gwent.
Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I don't know how tough this is going to be. Let's roll. Ooh, another full test deck. Double decoy, double frost, double fog. Holy crap. I'm doubling up on everything this time. Okay, double spice. That's not bad. What do you have? Destroy your enemy's strongest siege units if the combined strength of all of his or her siege units is 10 or more. Oh, that's going to be very annoying for me. Well, that said, I have no siege units. So that's a thing. Gimme. Okay, not great. Dijkstra, sure. I will decoy him back. You will also decoy him back. I can see us playing very similar decks here. Okay. Gimme. Ooh, oh baby, the triple. But all he needs is a single Scorch, and I am boned. Holy crap, you never see anyone play that card. Gimme. Very nice, very nice. There's the Thaler. Sure, decoying back. Pass. Really? That's a little annoying, actually. I guess I could play... you give you Thaler, and then I can play one of you, and then pass, and that'll still give me minor card advantage. Very good, very good. And then worst case scenario, I can just res the mercenary or the commando. Alright, what have you got? There's the Scorch. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Can I res a reser? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. What's the likelihood he has multiple Scorches? Pretty high, right? I'm trying to bait out the Scorch. Okay, we'll do it again. Okay, now you're destroying my cards in the back, which is basically a Scorch, sure. That's not annoying or anything. Kira Mitz, sure, that's fine. Surely you have a third Scorch. No? Because if you don't, this is really going to turn out poorly for you. Just saying. Go. If you don't have another Scorch, you're going to be in trouble. Just saying. Okay. I have no siege units, though. That's really annoying. Almost 0. Okay. Can I res my reser? Is that a thing? Let's see. It is, in fact, a thing. You can chain the resers? That's kind of cool. I'm definitely going nuts on this round. Probably a bit too nutty, but, you know. A bit too nutty. Sure. Not a problem. Let's do some fog. All or nothing, sir. Not worried about that. I can frost if I need be. Definitely going overboard. Sure. Still not a problem. I find it highly unlikely you're going to beat my 120. 130. Yep, that's worthless. I'm surprised you're playing a weak card such as that. 144. Okay. That's probably among the highest scores I've ever had in a single round, huh?
Bravo. A grand win. Congratulations.
Thank you. Alright, what do I even get out of that? Yavin. Oh. Alright, sure. Scoia'tael card. No problem. I wonder what happened to Yavin. I mean, I guess the game is kind of assuming that Yavin and Siegfried both died, even though I let them both live at the end of Witcher 1. But I guess they didn't really account for that in this game, huh? Well, time to go and play Madman Lugos. He's apparently the last one, at least as far as I know, in the area. Maybe after I beat him, he's going to tell me to fight someone else. But I would not know until we actually finish the duel. So, Madman Lugos.
Well, what is it?
Oh yes, I should probably talk to you about your son and all the other stuff.
Your son did well in the Cave of Dreams.
Why even tell me this?
Well, got reason to believe you underestimate him.
What? Did he whine to you? Oh, the shame. When I see him, I'll...
He didn't say anything. It's just... well, it's plain obvious.
Okay. Your relations with Crack, how are they?
2 clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
I mean, I can't see where he's coming from, yes. Why exactly do they call you Madman?
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Okay, that'll do it.
That's why.
Okay, funny. Let's just play Gwent.
Know the game?
Just don't do that while we're playing the game, please.
Let's see your deck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Katakan.
Sounds like a plan, even though I have no interest in your Katakan.
Show me what
I'm not playing a beast deck, but that's fine. Alright, lots of Gwent this episode. Double Frost? Well, it is a beast deck, so it's probably going to be worth it. I'll toss Philippa. Decoy. Ooh, how do I feel about a decoy in a, against a monster deck? I'm going to toss the decoy. Okay. Grabbing a spy is probably better for me. Yep. Off to a standard start. I don't even know what creature this is. What is that thing? It's a Frightener. I have yet to meet one of those in the game, actually. Lovely. What? That's a choice. Okay. Very suspicious choice. You're gonna keep the Frightener. Yeah, okay. I get to draw. Very nice. That's way better than your Frightener, so there's that going for me. Spy time. Good stuff. Less good for me. But that's okay. That's why I have Double Frost. Sure. What's your ability? Close Combat Horn. Okay, sure. Well, we'll throw you down. There you go, Hornin. No problem, no problem. I'll lull him into a false sense of security. Oh, there's the Katakan. Spawning in a whole bunch of other creatures. Holy crap. It is a strong card. A very strong card. Get out of here, though. Okay, that's not doing you any favors. And now I am beating you in numbers. What have you got? Ooh, the Kayran. Really? Interesting. You just buffed up your entire team. Don't particularly like that. I'm gonna start throwing other cards down. Well, that's annoying. That is very annoying. You know what I should do here? I should pass. That's okay. I can deal with this. I can still deal with that. Not an issue. You only have 2 cards left. I have 6. This is where card advantage comes in. Still not concerned. Sure. Now what? Yeah, that's not gonna do you any good. That's all I needed. Thank you. For the free win. Madman.
Dying to gut ye. But then they'd say Lugos and gun even madder. Take my Katakan and sword off.
Alright, thank you. Quest updated. Is it quest completed, though? He didn't invite me to fight anyone else. Ooh, M here. That's it. Fantastic. Okay. So that's the, that's the Gwent side quest in the entire region completed. And with that one, we are going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and we will see you next time as we sail off in order to find the son of Crack, I think. I think that's who I'm looking for, right? Which one is this? Not Possession. Wait, is it Possession? I think it is Possession. Yeah. So, we will find Crack, not Crack. We will go to Sforlag and then deal with Possession. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.